Hello lads! Yeah, today I wanted to make a little video about Need for Speed 2015 and mostly showing what the game won't let you see. It's quite fun. I've been using the HuTiWuTi cinematic tools for a while now, and of course that means basically pretty much hacking the game in order to get a free camera to move around the world with. Yeah, it's been quite fun testing it out and using it, but for now I decided to not focus on cars and actually focus on the world around you. So as you can see in the video here, yeah, many places besides the road are blocked off entirely, and the detail very quickly graduates to a, well, quite bad state, to say the least. The thing is as well, the moment you get away from the roads, the rendering, the rendering just gets all messed up. So mountains will suddenly pop out of screen, buildings will disappear. You know, your entire screen will sometimes just turn black because there's nothing being rendered anymore, which is quite weird. But overall the detail is not too bad. You can see the trucks here, they look fine. They're all just, you know, normal models. This was also an interesting one, this river here, which actually does have a texture of water, but there isn't actually any water flowing through it, so that's quite interesting. You know, you can definitely see they took some shortcuts in terms of where the player is and what he can see. You can see here as well that in certain parts of the map, in different parts of the map, the setting, the skybox will actually change, and the lighting will also change. Now normally as you drive this happens quite slowly, but seeing as I'm flying through the stuff, through everything now, it goes quite, you know, it happens quite fast. You can see as well there, just a bit ago, buildings just popping out all of a sudden, just disappearing right in front of me. But yeah, here outside the map, at the moment there's like a wall or something blocking off the road from what you can't see, then you basically run into this kind of stuff. You know, there's still lighting there, but for the most part it's just, you know, they just textured it and left it. There's not much to be done about it. But, you know, it makes sense. It's the stuff you can't see, but this is pretty cool, you know. It's a downtown area. You can see this little bridge here over the highway, which, well, basically turns into nothing, and then there's this little, like, couple of really low poly buildings, and there are low textured buildings here under the water as well. There is a texture there, but for the rest there's absolutely nothing. It's just a blank space. And then as well that extra bit of water there, which actually has the reflections off it. Here on the outer part of the city at the arena, yeah, the arena is just, you know, there is some sort of grass texture there, but for the rest there's absolutely nothing. It's just completely empty. Parking lot as well, the first part's textured, and then this is just all, you know, just a standard texture. Very reflective, which looks quite cool. Got a lighthouse here as well. You know, little, you know, you can see the rough edges there. There's not even water there anymore, they just didn't bother. You can see all the lighting popping in as well. Most of the time when you're driving, this happens out of your view, but now that you're floating above everything, you can just see the lights just pop in. You can see certain buildings and stuff and assets pop in over time. This is at the harbor with the cargo ships. I was just, you know, they actually did like model this and stuff, and it actually does move, even though you probably couldn't even see it. This is the industrial area, also next to the harbor. And here you saw there again the lights, just the lighting just popping in. Yeah, it's quite weird when you see it happen like that. It goes very suddenly. But overall, it's, you know, Need for Speed 2015 is a very good looking game. It still is. And I think, you know, it's a great looking game. But you can see that they took some shortcuts, seeing as it's an all-night setting, and most of the stuff around you, around the road, you can't even see it because of the lights. The lights are, you know, the street lights and stuff, they're quite bright, so they also darken the stuff around it. So you mostly just can't see anything. Alright, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.